Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows. Siyaphinda ke futhi sikhulume ngama celebrities kanye nama YouTubers ethu ala eMzansi. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, there is a subscribe button la ngezansi and the notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sengiwufakile. There is a join button for those who want to join the membership kule channel, kanti futhi if ufuna ukubonga channel, there's a thanks button. There's also adverts on this video, so thank you so much to everybody that is going to watch my adverts akule video. You guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about Musa Khawula. It's interesting what is happening with Musa Khawula because Musa Khawula is actually a Twitter person, okay? They say he was once on YouTube before he went on Twitter, but a lot of us got to know Musa from Twitter. So he was very much loved on Twitter, you know. His recognition came from Twitter, or maybe some people have a love-hate relationship with him. Some people really hate him, but those who love him from Twitter. And then now he has come on YouTube, you guys. Of course, he had plans to come on YouTube before even his account was cancelled on Twitter. He had plans to come on YouTube, but I think that the fact that he could no longer post on Twitter or do spaces on Twitter pushed him to actually move over to YouTube. And he came on YouTube, received all the love that he could possibly get. I mean, if you are starting a new channel, or maybe not so new channel because he already had subscribers, I really think that he received love from our viewers on YouTube. And the way that his channel has grown, it's something that we haven't seen before in the YouTube space, in the gossip space. So his channel has grown, you know. And I think we can't argue with the fact that people are giving him the love on YouTube. If you go into his comment section, there is an interaction there. The viewers on his channel are willing to interact on their own. I usually don't want to comment when a creator does not answer their comments. I don't like it. Every time, if it's a new creator that I've just subscribed to, before I comment, I go and check if it's somebody that actually answers comments, because I don't like commenting on people who don't acknowledge your comment and don't answer. But with Musa Khawula, people are willing to go there and comment when he doesn't even interact with them, and he doesn't even acknowledge by even putting a heart on their comments. So to me, that is an indication that he is getting the love from YouTube, okay? But what is interesting is that there's an article that came out on Zalebs where they're talking about how people are actually dragging Musa on Twitter. Isn't that interesting that he is getting the love from YouTube, but he is getting dragged still on Twitter? And I guess the issues that they're having there is about the things that he says in his videos, that people think that they are inappropriate and they feel like he's being mean. But we are going to read this article so that kusho mina kusho abantu baka-Twitter, and then uZalebs waqoqela uma comments and did an article on it. Okay, so let's go through this article, you guys. This article was written today at about 5:22 p.m. It says Musa gets dragged for copying Wendy Williams. Okay, self-proclaimed pop of pop culture, Musa Khawula has become notorious in the social media streets for digging up celebrity deaths and spewing hate on the platform. His no-filter comments have landed him in hot waters, I think, with various high-profile celebrities, and he cannot stop shaking up the industry. Some of his fans often get over his tell it like it is style, and he recently took his trash talk to a whole new level after revamping his YouTube channel. Musa, who moved from being an elusive and faceless Twitter account to an unmasked commentator, has been keeping his viewers at the edge of their seats with his hot mkosi on his new YouTube channel. However, some tweeps have voiced out their dislikes for him. Tweeps have dragged him for being mean and messy and heavily blasted him for being insensitive. Others say karma will deal with him just like it did with the broadcaster Wendy Williams, who has fallen from grace. Okay. One tweet says, "Yo, Musa Khawula says the meanest things about people. I'm always scared of him. Didn't he see how life dealt with Wendy Williams for being so mean to good people?" Another one says, "Musa Khawula is evil. His hatred for Mdletshe is not normal. Yo, I'm so disgusted. The fact that he had a whole army of demons supporting his nonsense is beyond me." And he has an army, you guys. He has an army everywhere, because we thought that the army was just on Twitter, but the army is on YouTube as well. The level of support that he is getting is amazing, even on YouTube. Musa is accused of mimicking Wendy Williams and copying her signature lines, such as "Come closer, let's talk." Did Wendy Williams used to say that? Oh wow, okay. On his infamous YouTube channel, he sits on the pink couch and leaves tongues wagging with his tea, just like media mogul Wendy Williams, who used to sit on her iconic purple chair and gossip about celebs. I mean, it's a possibility that Wendy Williams is his I don't know, idol, maybe somebody that he looks up to. So I hadn't even noticed the similarities, but now that they talk about them, I can totally see it, especially that purple chair that Wendy Williams used to sit on. Others find his content amusing and cannot get enough of it, and it is clear that his content is giving everything it should give. Okay. The other person tweets, like you can judge me, but Musa Khawula is really entertaining. I hate myself for enjoying his low brown entertainment, but honestly, one can't be a militant black soldier every day. Light-hearted ish is needed. I'm enjoying the gossip, even though I don't know half these celebs. Okay, another one says, "I'll never hide the fact that I love Musa Khawula. The boy is busy that side and I'm here for it. I make sure I don't skip ads so he can get his coins." Okay. Musa is no stranger to public spats with celebs. One of the infamous feud is with Lerato Kganyago. The two have been beefing for a while now, but Musa ruffled Lerato's feathers after he posted a picture of Lerato, captioning it "Bonang Lights." Okay, and then I think they go on to talk about his feud with Lerato Kganyago. I find it to be very interesting, you guys, that he's doing everything on YouTube, and if you go into his comment section on YouTube, you're not gonna find anybody that complains at all about what he's doing, or at least I haven't seen any of those comments. The comments that are there, people are happy about his channel. They're saying he's bringing the best mkosi. They're saying that this is one thing that we needed in the gossip space on YouTube. But it's interesting that some people are watching him on YouTube and then going back to Twitter and talking negatively about what he is doing on YouTube because they are not happy about the certain things that he's doing on YouTube. Isn't that interesting? It's like, if you want to be negative about anything, go on Twitter. I find it to be interesting, you guys. I do feel like there's certain things that Musa says that are actually not kind. And I do feel like at some point he might have issues with that, because he's going to say the wrong thing to the wrong people that will not take it so kindly. So maybe just like he has toned down with the swearing, because he used to swear like every other sentence when he was there over doing Spaces, but it looks like he has worked on that coming to YouTube. Maybe even the fact, the things that he says that are inappropriate doing YouTube videos, maybe he's gonna need to think about like toning it down. because at some point he might say the wrong thing to the wrong person, who might just contact to YouTube and say, listen, there's somebody over here doing something that they're not supposed to do, bullying people here online or something, and his channel might be in trouble. But anyway, I just found it interesting that there is that crossover when it comes to how people feel about him, and instead of complaining here on YouTube, they are over there on Twitter complaining. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona. I hope you advert in Wambugile. Share the video with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando kakhulu.